Hello everybody, this is Divinely Breathing. I did another video to do a quick reading for you guys. I've already done a pre-shuffle, but I shuffled just once or twice more on camera. My sun and moon is Libra, rising Scorpio, and I would like for you all to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel. Thank you for those who are returning. I really appreciate it. Justice, Three of Pentacles, as I cut the deck. Now, I hope everyone's doing great. Today is full moon, so I'm interested in seeing what reading I get. But of course, we're going to start off with the Moonology Oracle. Let me shuffle this one more time. I'm going to get 3 messages from the Moonology Oracle. Then we're going to move on to the Modern Witch Tarot deck to get a quick reading, and then we're going to close it off with the messages from Higher Self or from Divine Spirit. Now, let's get 3 Oracle cards from this Moonology deck to start off this reading. I know the space is limited. Just bear with me, you guys. We are mobile, so trying to just, oh, did I accidentally? Okay. We're not taking any reversals unless it flips out that way. But I'm trying to get 3 messages. There goes 1. All right, the first message that flew out is, what do you need to release? Second card, you are good enough. So what do you need to release? You are good enough. 1 more card. All right, I got 2. A time for healing and a win-win outcome in your forecast. Full moon and Libra energy. So I have actually 4. I know I said 3, but we have, what do you need to release? You are good enough. A time for healing and a win-win outcome is in your forecast. So I'm gonna go ahead. I never have these visible, so I'm gonna do something different so y'all can see the Oracle cards before we start this reading. Just so y'all can keep that in mind as I get the spread for the reading. So here we go. Divine Spirit, what message? Judgment and the 8 of Swords as I cut the deck. What messages do you have? Oopsies. What messages do you have for my collective? Ace of Swords and Judgment coming out as I cut again. What messages? No, this is not the right way. I was about to cut it wrong. I do not like shuffling incorrectly. All right, here we go. What messages? And I still ended up trying to, okay. Oh, I still ended up shuffling incorrectly. Like, what is wrong with me today? Let me try to shuffle these one more time for you guys on camera, because I don't know what I just did. All right. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Cups as I cut the deck one last time. All right, that's enough shuffling. Let's see what we got. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What are the messages for my collective? All right, so 4 of Wands and the Hermit came out in reverse so far. So this might be about divine, sorry y'all, I can't talk right now. This might be about a divine connection. Somebody is not going within. So let's see what this is about. Divine Spirit, all right. 9 of Wands coming out next to the Hermit card. So somebody's in defense and not going within. All right. Let's see what else came out. And Judgment after that. So whoever's not going within about this reunion and not in who's feeling very guarded is being judged. So the Judgment card popped out. Then we have the Justice card, Libra energy popping out after the Judgment. Strong Libra energy here. With that Hermit card, there was Virgo energy. Let's see, Divine Spirit, what messages do you have? The Six of Wands, so no victory. Six of Wands came out in reverse, so someone's going into judgment because Justice card is popping out, so it's justice for them to not have a victory in this situation. What else, Divine Spirit? What else? All right, and that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the Ace of Pentacles that flipped out next. After the Six of Wands in reverse, we have an Ace of Pentacles, so it's not victorious. I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles is a good card, but Six of Wands reverse is not good. So for that to be next to each other with the Justice card in front of it, it's justice that someone may not be victorious in receiving this gift from the universe is what I'm getting. All right. So, Divine Spirit, what else do you have for the collective for this full moon energy? Divine Spirit. All right, Three of Swords coming out. So this is going to lead into heartbreak. Whoever's not going within and who's being defensive is going through judgment. And it's justice for them to not be victorious into receiving this blessing from the universe. And they're heartbroken because of it. All right. So let's get this last row. Divine Spirit, what else do you have for this full moon collective reading? All right, y'all seen it pop out, Five of Wands. So definitely some conflict coming for an individual. Whoever energy I'm picking up on is going through conflict. I don't know if it's with their selves. Five of Wands usually is like a self kind of card, even though it's like people fighting. That could be like a lot of mental conflict as well. Let's see what else. All right, Sun card and the High Priestess popped right out in the upright. So it looks like this conflict brings happiness to a High Priestess. So somebody's in the background loving this conflict, loving this chaos basically. And then we have a Page of Pentacles. So brand new spark. What's the overall energy? Divine Spirit, Divine Source, what's the overall energy for this reading? All right, so I had too many cards flip out. Divine Spirit, what's the overall energy for this reading at this time? What is the overall reading? Okay, guys, sorry, that didn't mean to flip out. I'm trying to keep these cards straight so I can get the right card. All right, that one came out is the Nine of Swords. So overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Somebody definitely has anxiety, can't sleep. This is not a good energy. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. We already have the Five of Wands out. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Then we have Judgment, Justice, Victory in reverse. Something that was going to be offered by the universe is no longer being offered, and somebody is heartbroken. They're in conflict because there's happiness with this High Priestess, and they're trying to figure out how to create a new opportunity. All right, so we started off this reading with the Four of Wands, and somebody did not go within about this union, and now they're in defense because they're being judged by the divine. And it's justice for them to not be victorious in whatever they were trying to do. And they're heartbroken because the opportunity from the universe basically was taken away from them. So now they're in conflict because the High Priestess is happy and they want a new start, a new spark with them. That's an interesting reading. We're going to take 3 messages from your higher self or the divine to close out this reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate y'all, and I'm really appreciate the views. I really would like y'all to like these videos as well. But just thank you for supporting. Even if you're just stopping by just cause. Just any amount of support is appreciated. All right, your light was too much for them, so they ghosted you. That's the first card out. Let's see. It looks like they're upset at their own decisions. That's usually how it goes in a 3D. Nobody really wants to take responsibility. Then they want to get upset at the outcome after the fact. After they can't change anything, right? All right, let's see what else is popping out. All right, I'm gonna take this one. It says, let it all work out. The divine doesn't make any mistakes. Stop resisting. So that's a good message for you if you're in anxiety. If you're the one in the Nine of Swords, you definitely should just let it all work out. You definitely should not try to make decisions for the divine. Not saying that you do, but that is karmic energy. Karmic people think they can change other people's destiny. That's just the period. That's why they're karmics, because they think that way. They think they can play God. And karmic energy, beware of Decepticons, is the last card out. So you need to stay away from these people. Keep your energy away from these people. They have the Hermit in reverse, so they're not going to go within. They're not going to see what the divine is trying to offer you. They don't care. Their motive is to stop everything. They don't care. Like, this energy is a dangerous energy. I would not associate myself with this energy because they're ruthless. They think they can get away with everything, and it's just not in your interest to even be in that energy. But clearly with the Sun card, you have happiness and someone else is being judged. So they're not happy about that. That was my reading for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for stopping by to Divinely Bree's channel. Now make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good stuff, especially if you want me to come back, because I definitely enjoy doing this. All right, you guys, be safe out here on this full moon.